Okay, so if you're anything like me, some nights you come home from work, you just don't want to put a lot of thought into a side dish to go with your dinner. So I'm going to kind of show you tonight one that we do a lot at home. Three vegetables I always have kind of kicking around in the fridge. I have peppers, onions, and mushrooms. I've just sliced these up. I've got my pan, a nice little generous amount of olive oil in there, and we're just going to add these straight in here. Now I've tried to cut these all similar size, but I'm not going to lose sleep over if it's not perfect. This is supposed to be low stress. Got it in my pan. It's just important that you get the oil hot before you add everything, then nothing's going to stick. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. Now I'm not going to say this is easy because everybody's at different points of their cooking journey. But if this is one of those things you do a couple times a week, you do it on a regular basis, you're going to get very good at it. It's going to help you work on your knife skills when it comes to chopping your vegetables. It's going to help you work on controlling the heat in your pan for when you're sauteing. And because it's not a recipe that you're following, it's also going to help you work on tasting. Do I want more salt? Do I want more pepper? We're going to use some of my Italian spice mix in here. Do you want more? Do you want less? So it's a really good general technique we're doing here for you to get a lot of experience in the kitchen. So we're just going to saute this up for a few minutes. I want to get a little bit of caramelization, a little bit of brown in. I did add a little bit of salt and pepper to start with. And then we'll come back in a few minutes and I'll just show you how we finish it off. Okay, so we're starting to get a little bit of nice caramelization on here. So this is pretty much ready to go. You can cook it a little bit longer if you like your veggies a little bit softer, a little bit less time if you want a little bit more crunch to it. I'm going to add just a little bit of our Italian spice mix. Just at the end here, just let that heat toast up those spices beautifully. And then you could make this, once you've got this down, you could, next time maybe add cherry tomatoes. You could add spinach at the end. You could add arugula. You could add some pitted olives in here. Really make it your own. And make more than you need for tonight's dinner, because this is great in a few days thrown in a pasta sauce and reheated. You could throw it into like an omelet would be great. You could even, I'm having chicken with this tonight, leftover chicken and this and focaccia, make a little panini with it. So you can get a couple meals out of this as well. So give this a try at home. I'm sure once you've done it a few times, you're going to love it. You're going to find eventually it's going to become a nice, easy, stress-free, less thinking kind of side dish for your quick weeknight dinner.